to stream. And that light might be too bright. Hopefully that light ain't too bright. I can see that joint glaring though. We'll see if anybody join. We'll give it a few minutes and see if some people come in. Let me add the link to the let me do that. Click the copy. Let's put this in here. We'll paste that in there. In case anybody wants to join the live. What's going on, everybody? Like, we got 4 people in here. What's going on, Theron? What's going on, Theron? What's your sin of the day? I haven't had a chance to put anything on. Gym and then a couple mile run. So I haven't put anything on yet. Trying to see if we get some people in here. Tyree Branch, what's going on, Tyree? Hope everybody having a good weekend or Labor Day weekend. Just hit the gym myself. Yeah, man, I hit it early this morning. Then got some miles in. What's going on, Daryl Graham? Trying to see if we get about 10 people in here. Again, what's everybody's sin of the day? What are you wearing? I'm trying to hydrate. I don't know. It's so hot outside. I'm thinking about wearing Fosco. What's going on, Fosco? And I'm damn near out of this one. This is Eugene's newest fragrance. I don't know if you can see it. You probably can't see the name. I had to cut the light on in here because it's so doggone dark outside. I don't even know if I can pronounce this. La Dollar Exquise, I guess. Created by You Smells Good, Eugene. Nice rose fragrance. I was trying to ask him what the price on it was. I might sell a couple bottles so I can buy that on Sin today. Fougere Noble. That's the Nobile 1942 create that one. Fougere Noble. I'm really not familiar with that fragrance, to be honest. Fougere Noble. Sounds like good. I'm kind of actually really getting into Fougeres at the moment. What's good, FJ and Chad? What's going on, C Money? C Money in the building? Okay. Yeah, Nobile 1942 is a house. They used to sell them at Macy's. I don't think they sell them at Macy's anymore, to be honest. Well, they sold them at Macy's online. You can get it from online. You couldn't actually get it in the Macy's store, but I ended up getting what did I get from them? Patchouli Noble? Man, I think I only wore this thing like one time. The juice, super dark though, man. It's like it's super maturating. Super dark patchouli. Super dark patchouli. Let's see. Thinking about wearing Parfums de Marley Galloway or John Varvatos Artisan Pure. I don't know if I have it. I think I have it. I've never smelled Parfum de Marley Galloway. I haven't got my nose on many Parfum de Marley fragrances, man. I definitely need to smell more from that house. Watching from beautiful Pensacola, Florida. Have you tried Mancera Pink Prestigium? I have not tried Pink Prestigium. I had Gold Prestigium, I think. I think I had that one when I first got in the game a while back. I think I traded that for some fragrance a while back. C Money says, Center Day, Queer Velours. Queer Velours is a total banger. I need to wear that one more often. I need to smell more from Naomi Goodsir. Definitely need to smell more from her house. C Money, give me some ideas on anything else that's banging from the house. Also, I put the link to the chat in the I put the link in the chat. If anybody wants to jump on, shoot the blank for a few minutes. I'm down with that also. Open chat. Anybody can jump in. Thought not their best. Kylan is my favorite from PDM. I think the only thing I've smelled from Parfums de Marly is maybe Harrod, I think. I think I smelled Harrod. If I smelled anything else, I can't remember. I did go to the boutique while in Paris, but I remember Harrod because that was the tobacco fragrance. But anything else, I don't remember because I think it was like right next to Memo. And I had smelled so much, man. I couldn't really remember what was going on by the time. By the time I got to Parfum de Marly, Galloway is fire, very versatile. Parfum de Marly Pegasus exclusive. I heard a lot of people speaking about that. Here is date night and jazz lounge vibe. Yeah, it's supposed to be like a tobacco. At times, people were saying that was one of their most favorite tobaccos. I got a question for the chat. Somebody give me the scoop. How does unwashed Fate Man smell? Somebody tell me how unwashed Fate Man smells. Haven't got my nose on it. A lot of people say they hate it. Says it's got a lot of cumin in it, so I was definitely looking at. I don't have anything from unwashed. I really was looking to get Overture Man, but it's a bit pricey, so I was looking at Fate Man because they say it's very prominent with cumin, so I was thinking about snagging that up. He said, Boyce and Iris are my fave. Boyce and Iris are my fave. Is that from Naomi Goodsir? See, Money said, get Overture Woman. I want Overture. He said, I want Overture. He said, get Overture Woman. What's the difference? See, Money, tell me what's the difference between Overture Man and Overture Woman? What's the difference? That's another thing with unwashed. That's another thing with the House of Unwashed is some people say they like Lyric Man, and I am kind of getting tired of the rose fragrances, but I think the only rose fragrance left to get I may get is Eugene's fragrance. But unwashed, you got so many women's fragrances and so many men fragrances. Some people seem to prefer some of the women versions over the man versions. So I'm definitely confused on the House of Unwashed. I don't know. I don't know what to get. He said Overture Woman. I want to know what the difference is. I guess I have to look on Fragrantica. See what the difference is between the two. Some people seem to like Jubilation Woman more than they like Jubilation Man. So at this point, I'm definitely confused on the House of Unwashed. It's more wearable scent to me. Mysterious Rose by Omar Oud is insane. I don't know. I don't know if I smelled that one. I had a rose fragrance by Omar Oud. I can't remember what rose fragrance it was though. I think I sold it. It was more wearable scent to me. The men's is a bit too dense. I have heard that the men's Overture Man is very thick and dense and heavy, but that's usually how I like my fragrances. So, you know, that would definitely work out. I don't, me see Money. I don't really worry about the wearable part. The more unwearable, the more I want to wear it. Crazy as that sounds. I didn't smell Fate Man. Tyree Branch said he's got a sample. He's gonna go double check. Most people say they hate it. Most people hate it. So I don't know. It ought to be interesting to see. I may just snag it. If I like it, wear it. If I don't, sell it. Most definitely. See if I missed any comments up here. I think I missed none. All right, the scent of the day is Lee Musk What house is that by, Daryl? I've never got my nose on that one. Never even heard of that. Never heard of it. Tyree Branch said he has I have a sample of Overture. It's a bit overrated. Didn't blend well on my skin. Wow. Is it thick, heavy? I wonder how that smells. Overture, man. I guess I could do a screen share. I guess I could. I guess I'll just look it up on my phone. No, let me look up the notes on my phone. Overture, man. Overture. I hate looking at Fragrantica, man, because everybody poops on all the fragrances, man. It's a warm, spicy amber. Overture, man, features notes of cognac, cumin, cardamom. That sounds like a bang already. Nutmeg, saffron, grapefruit, ginger, myrrh, labdanum, cinnamon. Damn, this got a lot of notes. Benzoin. I don't even mastic. Never heard of that. Patchouli, geranium, animal notes, smoke, sandalwood, incense, leather, clary sage. Wow, that sounds like a gosh damn. It's got a lot of notes in that joint that I like. Especially the animal notes, but it's got cognac and cumin in the top. And cardamom and ginger, nutmeg and saffron. So it's a boozy, spicy, slightly musky opening. Yeah, I might have to check in the Overture, man. Unless somebody give me the dig, unless Tyree give me the dig on Fate, man. I found a bottle of Fate, man, for a steal. Pure Gilliam. I've smelled a couple from that line. All right, so in the comment section, tell me what fragrances you have left on your list to pick up this year. Do you have a list? Let me hide this right quick. Is that something you even do? Is that something you even write down a list and you go by a list? How do you go by picking out what fragrances you're going to pick up for the rest of the year? I usually make a list. My list, again, is pretty short. I've only got 2, 3 at the max, to be honest. I like to get Ocean Oud, which I found a bottle of that for a good price. Prefer to sell a bottle when I pick that up, sell something I'm not wearing and grab that. And that's by Ramon Monegal. Man, I need to get that. I also would like to pick up a bottle of Andy Tower Eau de Corps du Desert. Eau de Corps du Desert. Hopefully I said that right. The big brother of LDDM. It's the perfume version. Complete banger. And I really wanted Tabak Color from Dior, but man, that bottle is like super overpriced right now. I think Dior wants Chanel. No, that's Dior. That's Dior. My bad. Tabak Color is Dior. Tabak Color, man, they want like $300 some for 100, I think maybe 125 mil, something like that. Seems a bit overpriced, and I can't find any bottles on Mercari or anywhere like that. Can't find it on eBay or anywhere like that for a good price, so it might be a pass. There may be some I've been waiting to see if Dior usually comes out with like 30 mil bottles, and they sell them for like $100 or something like that, but they hadn't done that one for Tabak Color yet. He said, yeah, you got to get that tower. Yeah, I've got a sample of it. That was one of the first samples I got when I made an order from Lucky Scent maybe 2 years ago. And I had already bought LDDM, and I was like, damn, I wish I would get my hands on that. He said, yeah, you got to get that tower. I don't have Fate, man. Unwashed Imitation, man, is fire. It's for a seasonal nose, which I think you would like, especially for the fall and winter. Damn, I wish I had somebody close to her where I could just smell all the unwashed fragrances. Sandra Day, Arabian Oud, Royal Oud. I heard that. That's another house I haven't. Matter of fact, I think a while back, somebody from Arabian Oud had reached out to me on Instagram or emailed me or something, but I can't remember where the conversation went, but love imitation man. I'm about to check that one out too. Imitation man. Fosco said this is what he wants. He wants Les Imadales Fougere and Tuberose Fougere. I didn't know he even had a Tuberose Fougere. Wow. I'm about to check that out too. That's another house I hadn't smelled. Actually, I think the guy who perfumes for that house is the one that's creating Eugene's fragrances for his house. Jubilation is their best work, a masterpiece. Boundless is my favorite from Unwatched. So you like Boundless? Interesting. I appreciate that, Randy. Shout out to Randy Hater for $1.99 super chat. Definitely appreciate that. Definitely helps the channel. That will be going back into the channel, probably into a bottle or something like that. Again, I left the link in the chat at the top for StreamYard. If anybody, I'm going to leave it again. If anybody wants to join the chat, I'm going to leave it again. Boundless. Let me look up Boundless right quick. Let's see what Boundless talking about. We're looking at Unwashed. They had Boundless on there too. You need to get vanilla. I'm not big on vanilla fragrances, bro. Not big on vanilla fragrances. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm trying to look up this Boundless right quick. Since C Money said Boundless is their work. I think that's a newer release too. Was that created by Cecile Zarokian? Damn, I can't even find Boundless on here. Royal Tobacco is the new one. Bear with me. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find Boundless. Boundless. Where the hell are you at? Let me type it up here. Boundless Unwatch. Check out the notes on this, man. Here we go. Boundless. It's a warm, spicy, amber, woody, aromatic. Oh, damn. That sound kind of fancy, Money. Cardamom, ginger, blood orange, elemi, vanilla, benzoin, tobacco, myrrh, incense, cacao, gagwood, patchouli, Paris veteran oak moss. Damn, that sounds like that joint might be banging. It's more tobacco than vanilla. Okay. I have to check that out too. I had Annie Man, I sold that. I had Loon for Lean, I sold that. The only tobacco I think I kept, vanilla I kept is the one by M. Mikhailoff. That's the only vanilla I think I kept that I had in my collection. I don't know, it's just something about vanilla. Doesn't really do it for me like that. But I had to check that out. Definitely gotta check that one out. Vanilla Havana. That's from Les. How you pronounce that name? Les Indemodables. Man, I mess a damn name up like a mug. No cap. Hello, everyone. What's going on, Antonio Hobson? So I may just snag Boundless then. C Money gave his stamp of approval. It's not even in that wheelhouse. Okay. Of Annie and Lone Feline. Well, I'm definitely down there. I sold that vanilla by Imaginary Authors too. I can't remember the name of that one. That was one of the first niche fragrances I got. Fragrant Life in the building. If y'all not subscribed to Fragrant Life, definitely go check him out. Just stop by to show support. Appreciate that. Check out Angeli. Who in the hell? Hold on. Let me look this up. Royal Tobacco is insane. See, I've heard people say it's not that great. I heard it's real expensive too. That was done by Cecile Zarokian, I know. Hold on, I'm typing in his name real quick. Angela. Now you boys know it. Oh, I got it right here. Oh, wow. These bottles do look crazy. Damn. Man, these bottles look crazy. Okay, I see. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I see the one you talking about right here. It's an amber woody spicy Fawny. Flowers, green notes, all Alabama. Man, this sounds kind of crazy. I might have to check that out. Damn, that bottle high as hell. That bottle $229 for like a 30 mil. Angela Paga Funny, I guess. Damn, I never heard of that. That bottle looks sick though. It's like a spin wheel on the top. Never heard of that before. That's insane. Oh, y'all know y'all can't. You probably can't even see that. That bottle looks crazy though. Smells great. I have a sample of Boundless. Let me spray it on my skin. Tyree Branch, he's doing he's testing all his unwashed fragrances on the live and giving me reaction to how they smell. Super dope. Every time I stop by here, I learn about new fragrances, even though they're all too high for me. Oh man, they put me on the game, bro. I ain't really even been buying none. Every time I stop by. Shit, a lot of these fragrances too high for me, bro. This man says stop being cheap. Man, see, money always gotta call me out. Dude, I gotta be cheap, bro. I ain't rich. I ain't rich like you and Ross, see money. Y'all boys got all the juice. I'm trying to be a little frugal now. Gotta be a little frugal, see money. Can't just blow the whole bag. I'm all about decants and samples now. He said live reaction from Tyree. I know, definitely for sure. Shout out to Tyree. The fragrant life. Yeah, I'm actually honestly starting to enjoy decants a lot more too. Because you just can't wear everything. Just too much stuff to wear. And if I buy a full bottle, I probably would never put a dent in it at this moment. So I'm definitely about the decant life. With 500 bottles, trying to frugal. Man, I ain't got no 500 bottles, bro. I don't know how many bottles I got, to be honest. I've been planning on selling a bunch for the last couple months, but I never get around to putting all this stuff on eBay. But I need to start at some point cutting my collection down a lot, maybe down to like 50 bottles and leave it there. Because a lot of stuff, man, I get in the mail, people send me samples and stuff like that, and I just put them down at the bottom of my collection. But, man, a lot of stuff smells the same, man. That's exactly why I started buying decants and samples. I've been selling off a lot of mine also. Yeah, I've been saying that I will get off a bottle here and there now. Just depends, but I definitely need to load my eBay up. And my Macari with just maybe 150 bottles and just, as they sell, just get rid of them. I've been giving away a lot of bottles, to be honest. I got like 3 packages I need to send out to buddies. I promise I'll send decants and bottles and all kind of stuff too. So I actually get more joy out of some people of giving it away most of the time, but my more expensive pieces, I'm definitely going to try to sell some of those. Get some of those off my hands. Maybe buy some bottles that I would like to add to my collection and pull off my list. And that way I get fragrances that I know I love. I try to get the ones no one knows. Man, that's how I've tried to keep my YouTube channel, as far as just trying to review fragrances that are less spoken about in the community. That's how I roll. Charles said, "The fragrant life, that is my life. Then I get the bottle I really want." Yeah, that's how I need to be rolling. I'll do a trade too. I wouldn't mind trading. If somebody was down to trade, I'd definitely make a trade. If it's a bottle I really want and it's on my list to get, maybe that Andy Tower or something like that, I definitely I definitely roll with it. Now if I do get a decant, I do like the 10 mil. I think that's the 10 mil, I think. The one that kind of looks like this. Kind of this size that comes in this little bottle. I get them off Amazon. I actually really enjoy these. You coming to Sin Explore this year? Nah, I won't be able to make it. Send some bottles my way, FJ. You got some stuff I don't. You got some stuff I don't want. Send some bottles your way. Send you some stuff you don't want. Nah, I doubt I'll be able to make it to Sin Explore. I doubt that. I would love to come though, but I doubt I'll be able to make it. It would be funny if I walked up in Sin Explore. I wonder how that would be. That'd be very interesting. Who does the Sin Explore? Is that George? Does George do that? Oh, I got some stuff you would like to have. Oh, okay. Yeah, next time I do a full bottle giveaway, I'll send you some. Even though you probably got, dude, you the only dude I know that had the Memo Rock Rose, bro. How much was that bottle, C Money? Max. Oh, Max Forte. Is that his name? Max Forte? He throws it. Okay. It ought to be lit though. I ain't been to New York since I was in like junior high or something, man. So it'd be nice to go to New York. I am thinking about going to Vegas soon for probably a week. Go hang out in Vegas. Max is throwing it. Damn, I bet that's gonna be lit though. What do you get when you go? I mean, do you get to meet the brands? You just get to sample all the fragrances, or how does that work? I think I've seen a video of Sin Explore. It looked nice though. I'm sure most of those dudes probably get flown there. Max probably flies a lot of those dudes out because a lot of people probably want to meet those guys. So, which is dope though. I wanted to go to Exxon's, man. The timing just wasn't right. I was over there when I booked my flight to be in Milan. They switched the dates, and I wasn't gonna be able to switch my dates, so I ended up just going to Paris anyway. I mean, going to Italy and staying 2 weeks anyway, and ended up missing Exxon's, but I got to hang out with Mel Ficini at his house, so it was cool anyway. They do giveaways also. Oh, okay, that's exact. You ever try Santa Marina Novella? Yes, I did try that. Just a couple of coins. I haven't sprayed that. Yeah, I did smell Santa Maria Novella. I smelled them. I actually was in their boutique in Florence, Italy. They had some nice fragrances. They did. I think the problem I had in that place was the salesperson messed the vibes up. I was about to curse. He effed the vibes up. The salesperson was slow. All the brands are there. Okay. He said slight flex. No, come on, man. Ain't about no flexing, bro. It ain't about no flexing, C Money. I bet you the brands though, you probably talking about, I'm sure it's Parfums de Marley. I'm trying to think of the Nishane, them type of brands, I'm sure. They need to do some kind of like some place here where they do a indie niche like meetup thing where a bunch of indie niche companies meet up and people come out and get to smell their fragrances and stuff like that. That'd be really dope. If somebody put something like that together, where the indie niche companies get together. Make sure I ain't miss no comments. Make sure I ain't miss no comments. I don't think I did. Dark scent. Oh, okay. Tyree Branch said dark scent. I guess he talking about Boundless. Heavy on the blood orange, blend nice, can lean close to skin. I have Overture on the other wrist, very boozy. Reminds me of Bentley for Men Intense, but milder. Wow. Do I still have Bentley for Men Intense? I mean, I had to hand that damn thing away. I don't think I gave away my Bentley for Men Intense, man. I'm tripping. He said not. He said want to check out Jeroboam Insulo. I think the only thing I got from them is I got one fragrance by Jeroboam. Is this them? Nah, this Germ Studio. I don't know who Jeroboam. I don't know who that is. Jerome. Oh, I know who that is. I know exactly who that is. Novatus. They still making fragrances at Novatus? I saw somebody on my car that was selling them like, dude, he was basically like giving them fragrances away. It was like $40 for a full bottle. He had a couple of different bottles. I'm interested in Aqua de Cuba. Never heard of that either. Aqua de Cuba. Never heard of that brand, I don't think. Aqua de Cuba. I'm trying to look this up. Give me 1 second. De Cuba. Aqua de Cuba. Oh, okay. This is about Santa Mary. Oh, okay. Yeah, the fragrances actually smell good, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you. The ones I got my nose on smell good, but again, the sales guy just messed everything up, man. I couldn't even like smell nothing. Dude was like over my shoulder. Like everything I said, he like every time I moved, he had something to say. Or when I smelled something, he had something to say. And there was a language barrier too, so he just messed the whole vibe up. I probably would have picked something up to be honest. There was a fragrance in there I wanted to grab. It might have been that fragrance. Aqua di Cuba. It might have been that one, to be honest. It was one of the fragrances I really liked. But do mess the vibes up. I like when I go into a place just to be kind of left alone, let me do my thing. Okay, Tyree Brand said, Overture to me has been done before. Boundless is the winner between the two. If you haven't tried Amouage Black Iris, my wife bought me a full bottle when she smelled it on me. Wow, damn. Most time I wear some. My wife, she be trying to throw my bottles away. It's only a few fragrances she liked that I wear. Only a few. So Boundless is the winner. See, Money said Boundless was the winner, so See Money was right. He said, ha ha ha. Yeah, my wife, only a few things I wear. She enjoys it all, even a little bit. But yeah, Amouage, I'm gonna have to check them out. I wonder, damn, who do y'all go to for samples? If y'all trying to get decants or like Amouage or something like that, somebody give me a decant plug. Somebody that's got the decants for a really good price. Where's Tyree? Man, Tyree got all the samples, all the damn Amouage samples. That's crazy. Amouage Black Iris. I've never heard of that before. Black Iris by Amouage Decant X all day. I'm gonna have to check them out too. Decant X all day. I saw that Boundless somewhere for a good price, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to throw some on eBay right quick, get that off, and then pick up that Boundless. The place I saw Boundless, they didn't have Overture, man. Or Overture Woman. Neither one, so. In the Facebook groups, I send your way via DM. I don't have I don't have Facebook. All I got is IG. I don't have Facebook. How much they want for it, C-Money? Excuse me. How much they want for it, C-Money? I ain't gotten to the Facebook fragrance thing. I heard a lot of people be having some good deals over there, but I don't know. Something about Facebook just ain't my thing. Gentleman named Mortisar on Base Note sells a lot of decants and has a massive selection. I ain't never seen you before in the chat, my brother. Andrew Patel. A gentleman named and on Base Notes sells a lot of decants and has a massive selection. That's interesting. Oh, let's see. Hold on. Great stream, by the way, and great channel you have here, sir. I appreciate that. Thank you, my friend. I definitely appreciate that. The nice comment. Hopefully you subscribe to the channel. Everybody, please, in the chat. We got 19 people in the chat. Hopefully we got 19 likes. It really helps the channel out a lot. I would appreciate it if you took the time to like the live. We got about 24 minutes left. I'm usually make these on Sunday. I'm gonna try to start doing live streams every Sunday at 12 o'clock, unless I have to work. If I have to work, I have to change the time around. But I want to be consistently doing live every Sunday at 12 o'clock Central Standard Time. I'm gonna put this link in the chat again in case somebody wants to join. This is the second week I done this, and we ain't had nobody to join yet. So I'm thinking about reaching out to if I reach out to Mo with Kajal, would y'all be down to see a live stream with him? Maybe discussing his newest releases and things of that nature. Joe is the owner of a classic perfume store. Wow. I didn't know that. That's dope. That's super dope. Where's the store located at? Classic perfume store. All the classic fragrances. Wow. I didn't know that. I'm about to check that out. Does it have a website or anything like that? That Mr. Patel, if you could leave a link to, if you got a website, leave a link in the chat. I'll definitely come over there and try to check out and see what you get. Tiziana Terenzi. Man, one thing about Tiziana Terenzi, I mean, it's a good house, but they've got so many different fragrances, man. And some people say they got fragrances that smell like other people's fragrances. And just got so many fragrances. I've got a couple from Tiziana Terenzi, but I just don't know where to start, to be honest. I think the one you're talking about isn't a gold bottle. I think that's one of the more expensive fragrances, I think. Oh, it's in Canada. That's on my list, too, to go to Canada. I would like to go to Canada. Been one time for a layover in Toronto. I would like to go to Canada and hang out in Drake's country. See what's popping up there in Canada. Maybe link up with Christo, maybe Eugene, something like that. We'll see. We shall see. Does anybody have anything on their list they want to pick up? Anything they want to pick up on their list? I already told you what I had on my list. Very short list, not long. Facts yet. It's in the gold bottle, different than anything I smell. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was in a gold bottle. I think the gold bottle fragrances are a little bit on the more expensive side. This is one I like from the house. But there's so many people talking about it, man. I don't wear it that much. It's kind of bright in here, so you probably can't see, but it's Ursa. Boozy Patchouli. I don't wear it much, though. That might be one that I said. Have you tried Creed Royal Mayfair? I've not tried many Creeds. I have not. And usually when I'm in Florida, I go to Neiman Marcus. And I don't know why I never smelled the Creed fragrances or the Bonds or any of those, but I've heard it's good though, Royal Mayfair. Matter of fact, I had some dude one day in the chat that worked at the Creed boutique somewhere in New York or something. He was talking about he was gonna send me a bunch of samples or something, but that flamed out. I never heard back from him. I would like to try the Royal Oud too. I heard that one's, even though they say it doesn't have an oud in it, I would like to smell it. There's a couple of Bond number 9s I would like to smell too, like the Andy Warhol, a couple of those along that line. Maybe Discontinued I would like to smell. I have heard said, well, don't pick it up as much. Yeah, me either. I know Sebastian, I think he's got that on like his grill. I think that's on his grill list. Want to check out Tom Ford Ebony Foam. You probably could check. I think they may have that in Macy's. Maybe not though. I know Macy's does sell Tom Ford, and they sell them very high. I think they're like $385 for a 50 mil, which is insane. I only want a full bottle of Core Magic. Let me look this up, C Money. Let me look this up, C Money. Give me 1 second. Who is this by? Oh, damn. Oh, they got this for. No, that ain't it. Damn. How much? Damn, that's in that black bottle. It's a fruity leather. That's made by Giorgio Armani. How much that bottle right there run, C Money? How much that bottle run? Save your money on Royal Oud smells like Bentley. He said smell like Bentley. He said this one smells like Bentley Absolute. Really? I wasn't gonna buy it. I wasn't gonna buy Royal Oud. I just want to smell it because some people say it smells really good, even though it doesn't have any oud in it. So I just want to smell it. I would definitely not shell over that much money because I think those bottles go for a crazy amount. He said, "What's up with these Bentley fragrances?" Man, Bentley for men ain't bad. I ain't gonna lie to you. Bentley for men is not bad at all. I mean, for a $20, $30 fragrance, it's actually pretty damn good, to be honest. Versace makes the ladies melt. Really? It makes the ladies melt. Do the panties drop when they melt, or do the panties stay up? Tom Ford went up 50 mil for like 250. 250. Yeah, that's crazy for a 50 mil. Man, what the hell? That's insane, man. That's crazy, dude. He said they drop. So the draws drop. So they drop the draws when they smell Versace. The 50 mil is for the Queer Majesta. It must be a nice leather, man, if you picking it up, C Money. That must be a nice damn leather. I'm just kind of burnt out on leather fragrances now, man. Does it remind me? Would it remind me of anything, or it looks a bit pricey though? C Money. Just me looking at the picture of it. It got a 4.5 rating. Dry fruits, incense, osmanthus, leather, tobacco, rose. Man, I can kind of think about how that smells. I can envision that one. People paid me to tell them what I had on for real. Diane, somebody paid you? Stay up and get pulled over their head. It's in the black bottle with the gold label, C Money. Tested this at Harris today. It's beautiful, smells well, but doesn't seem strong to me. Maybe it's because of summer. Okay, I have to check that out. No, it does not remind you of anything. Okay. Vintage Surge Lieutenant Iris Silver Mist is my unicorn. Wow. Man, I honestly don't know if I have a unicorn fragrance. The only thing I think that's on my unicorn fragrance would either be Diaghilev by Roja, or I like this Roja PDM. I can't remember which one it is. I can't remember if it's PDM 2 or 3. I can't remember. Hats off. Mr. Smiller, what's going on, my brother? Mr. Smiller, hats off to Fragrance Journey. Hats off to you. Mr. Smiller in the building. You're right. A lot of these fragrances are starting to get redundant. That's the thing, man. It's, with me, that's why it's so important now that I start to sample a lot more. Because, again, I don't have anywhere close to me where I can go smell these fragrances. So I got to sample, man. At this point, I got to sample because I do not want to buy a redundant fragrance, especially if I blind buy it. The Cologne Hero, yo, what's up, bro? Happy Sunday. Same to you, man. Happy anniversary, too, bro. I think you posted that on Instagram. Happy anniversary. If it was yesterday, belated happy anniversary, but happy anniversary. My unicorn is probably Tonka Imperial by Guerlain. Interesting. That's interesting. Have you checked out is Tonka Imperial? Is Tonka Imperial in the new packaging now? Is that one that they put in the new packaging? Essential Molecules 02 is so good. Never got my nose on anything from Essential Molecules. I think the first review, somebody told me it was fire, and then the second review I saw somebody said they couldn't smell it on their skin, so I never took a chance on it. Got to an old folks home, and you have go to and the old folks. Nah, man, you tripping, bro. Diaghilev is one of the greatest Sheepa fragrances to me that I've smelled. I love it. Cologne Hero said, I appreciate that, man. No problem, bro. The anniversaries, man, they always hit different. Of all the blind buys I've ever done, only one is horrible on me. 1996 by Byredo. I actually like that one. I actually like 1996 by Byredo, to be honest. I don't think Tonka Imperial is in the new packaging, but I'll check. I don't know. I know Guerlain repackaged everything and raised the price on everything, so I'm not sure how that works out. Guerlain is a house I would like to explore too. That's a boutique I haven't. That's the one when I was in Paris, I never went to that boutique. I missed that one. That was one I wish I could have made it to be honest. That Diaghilev by Roja Dove doesn't work well on me. Man, I've got a humongous sample of it. Matter of fact, I'm about to spray it over. I don't spray it often, but my buddy hooked me up with a big sample of it. So a big decant. Man, I love this fragrance. That's crazy good, man. That is crazy good, man. That Diaghilev is so good. I just can't imagine. I would probably sell 3 bottles or trade 3 or 4 bottles to get that. I would like to have that in my collection. Most definitely. He says it's in the new packaging. You can customize and engrave the bottle. I saw that. What's the name of Sam's channel? She's from the UK. She picked up a fragrance from Milan and not Milan. She picked up one of the new Guerlain packaging, one of the new bottles, and I thought it might have been Tonka Imperial. I can't remember, but she did get to customize the cap and stuff. It looked kind of cool. It only works for people at Layla because they spend too much money for it. I've only got a decancy money, and I like it. I like it. I've only got a decant of it, and I didn't pay for that. Somebody sent it to me. Hi, FJNR. I'm late to the meeting, sir. I'm mowing my lawn before it rains. Gonna catch the replay. Man, appreciate you, Mayor. Guerlain's my favorite fragrance house. Second favorite, maybe Kilian or Roja Dove or Tom Ford or Louis Vuitton. Man, Roja Dove, they got some bangers, man, but the prices is just ridiculous, man. The prices are just insane, bro. But they got some bangers, though. They got some bangers for sure. Now, I don't know about Kilian. I think I smelled. I think I got turned off by Killian's because I was in Harrods and I got my nose. Everybody was talking about Sacred Woods or something like that. I think it might have been Sacred Woods that everybody was saying, "Oh man, it's this, it's that." And I was in Harrods in London and sprayed it on. Well, the lady let me spray it on, and I couldn't really smell it more than 5 minutes. That kind of, changed my whole mood about Killian. After that, I was kind of turned off, especially when I heard the price. Miniature Pollen Miso is a cheap hidden gem that smells like Egyptian musk. Okay. I'll definitely log back into the chat and later and check that out, to be honest. Jubilation for women is reminiscent of Diaghilev. Okay. I've got Shalimar by Guerlain. It just doesn't remind me of Diaghilev. I've heard some people say Diaghilev is supposed to be Rosa Dove's recreation of Shalimar or something like that. That's two different things to me. Rosa Dove is interesting because some of their full bottles are over 2K, but then you can buy their 7.5 mil sample for 150 or less. Damn, that seems like a lot for a 7 mil. Jesus Christ, $150? Woo, that's quite a bit. That is quite a bit. That's quite a bit. Roses are high though. When I was in Javoy, they had all the roses, man. They had one that was hot. It was hot or something like that, man. It was crazy. The price was just like insane. It was like $1,500 or something for like a 50 mil. Rosa prices are crazy expensive. Xerjoff house is a little overhyped to me to have. Okay, them bangers. Xerjoff is a house that I like. I don't love. I do enjoy. I've got a couple fragrances from them. I've got Zanzibar, Zafar, and Serdell Cruz 2, I think. I've only got those 3. Yeah, Hot Looks. That's it. Man, that bottle's like $1,500, maybe even more than that. But it was only a 50 mil. I was like, oh hell no. And there were people in the Javoy store when I was in there buying Rosa Doves and buying multiple bottles at one time. They were spending big money on them. I don't know. Something about some of those bottles just seem a bit overpriced to me, to be honest. But buy what you love. If that's what you like and you got the money to spend on it. Who am I to tell you not to buy it? Buy what you like. Buy what you love. I just don't get the comparison of Shalimar with Shalimar and Diaghilev. They don't smell anything alike. He said Great Britain is my favorite from Roja. Man, I already know. I haven't smelled Great Britain, but a lot of people speak very highly. They say that's the best leather fragrance they've ever smelled. That one is very expensive too. Man, shout out to my brother, Joshua Rodriguez. Shout out to my brother. And I did get those decants in this week, my friends. So if you can, Joshua, DM me your address one more time, and I will get that package out to you this week. And I know you wanted the writer. And in that DM, leave me what you wanted. This is the last time. Leave me. I know you wanted the writer. I know you want a sample of that. And leave me what else you want a sample of. I think you want a sample of some from Uncle Coos too. So leave me a DM with what samples you want, and I will ship them out this week. Because I did get some decants finally. Life of American Pie in the bit of my man, not able to be here for long, but so glad you're doing lives again. Yeah, I'm gonna try to every Sunday. I'm gonna try to do a live every Sunday at 12 o'clock Central Standard Time. Unless I have to work. If I gotta work, I might have to put it off for a little bit. Man, I really like those, Joshua. I really enjoyed those. I've got them. I've actually got them right here. I got their whole set right here. Man, this damn light so bright. From SJA. I've got all the samples from that house, man. Shout out to you. I appreciate you sending me those, man. I appreciate you sending me those. I need to go through them and actually spend more time with them. To be honest, there's so many samples, man. I got a little bit lost in the sauce. My favorite Rosa is Good Night Kiss and UAE. Never smelled either one of those. Never smelled either one of those. And Layla, my wife has and loves it. She's always complaining about the longevity, but it's about chemistry. And what is that we're talking about? Damn, see, money, your wife got big dog color perfume too? So your wife blow the bag on perfume too? My wife usually just likes samples. I think I gave her a couple of my Manceras, to be honest. I think she likes Velvet Vanilla. Letter D said, true, Charles. What's SJA? It's some company from somewhere from overseas, man. Somewhere. They in the UAE. They got some bangers, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Damn, that light too damn bright. You can't even see. I don't know what SJA stands for, though. But, man, they got some good fragrances. The only problem with them is I reached out to them because after I got the samples, I was going to pick up a full bottle. And the shipping from over there was like crazy. It was like, they want like $60 just to ship the damn bottle over here. It wasn't worth it. I don't know what SJA stands for. Joshua, you know what that stands for? The SJA? I don't know what that stands for. Let me see. Nah, I'm going to cut this light off. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Cut the light off. The light might be too bright. Probably this camera on my laptop sucks. It's an SJA collection. Hold on. Man, they've got a bunch of samples, though. Need to see what that SJA stands for. Let me see. Man, shout out to my brother, Tyree Branch, for the $10 donation. I definitely appreciate that. Man, that is much appreciated. I'm trying to see what SJA stands for. They're from the United Emirates. It doesn't say. The nose worker fragrances. Yeah, it doesn't say what that stands for. But, man, they got some nice fragrances. You would like UAE from Roja. Has that funk you like? Oh, I definitely need to check that out, man. Joshua says, I've been exploring deep field aromatics. Great frag so far. I bet. Keep up the good work, man. Appreciate that, bro. Man, I definitely appreciate that, man. All the super chats I get, anything I make off the channel, I usually spend back on the channel. I usually buy bottles and try to do first impressions and things of that nature. So I definitely appreciate that, man. That definitely helps the channel a lot. But, man, I got like 2 minutes left. I appreciate everybody stopping through. This is the Sunday Live number 2. Next week should be number 3. And we're going to try to keep this going. Every Sunday, check in. Again, I will be leaving the link in the chat. If anybody wants to join the live, pop your shit, talk your shit, talk about fragrances, talk about whatever. We talk about boxing. We talk about everything over here. So it's more than just a fragrance channel, just a place where you can come in, man. Everybody can pop off. Everybody talk about fragrances or discuss whatever topic y'all want to speak about. And I definitely appreciate everybody stopping by. Hopefully, again, I might try to reach out to Mo with Kajal and see if he may stop in on one of these Sundays and go over some of my favorite fragrances from the House of Kajal. Maybe he can explain what was behind the creation and what the meaning of the creation is for and things of that nature. So if you want to see that, I definitely try to bring that to y'all. I've been thinking about trying to interview more people in these live chats and these live streams, reach out to some of the perfume people that I have built some relationships with, and see if they would mind coming on. Maybe Mel Ficini, Kajal. I'm thinking about getting Jenna over there from Fragrance Vault. Just a bunch of different people. I may even try to get some reviewers on her. Try to interview some of the reviewers I watched, Mr. Oz. Maybe He Smells Like Rome. Some of the people I really enjoy watching on YouTube, and just bring them on, talk about fragrances, maybe talk about their journey, their fragrance journey, and things of that nature. So hope everyone has a great Sunday. Everybody stay safe, man. A lot of crazy stuff going on in this world. So stay dangerous. You and Equality Fragrance need to do something. That'd be cool. I'd be down with it. I'd definitely be down with it. But if you can, please like the stream. I love Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. R.I.P. to him. Yeah, R.I.P. to him. He was a dope cat, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. And even better when he was drunk on live. Them was the best ones right there when he was loaded. And Steven look all uncomfortable and shit. And dude drunk as hell talking crazy, man. It's super funny. But if you can't like the stream, please, if you woke up today, you're definitely winning. We out. Peace. Everybody be safe.